regards to what happened yesterday, our reporters there, Makeketla, was also there covering this story, and you saw visuals of this reception that Mayor Mashaba received. So we're asking you, what do you think about this reception that Mayor Mashaba received? At the agenda_SABC is where we're at. Please send us your comments. We have a few comments now, so let's put it up and read some of your comments. All right, let's put it up here. Lechasa says, I'm not a DA supporter, but Hamid Mashaba is respected mayor. He called a spade a spade. He wanted to clarify the 1.7 billion rand Alex renewal project, but those ANC supporters, oops, it's just gone blank. There we go. Those ANC supporters interrupted vital meeting. Keep it up at Herman Mashaba. Collins says they've been crying day and night asking for him to come over. When he's there, they don't want to listen to him. Ramaphosa and his ANC are behind this, trashing the country they claim they're building. We do apologize that this screen is going blank for a bit. Okay, let's go get one more. Olani says, is that people allowed to be used after so many years? They missed opportunity to engage, but I don't blame them sometimes. If nothing is solved, the debate by howling each other, then asking or listening to people follow their leaders. Shame. Thank you very much indeed for your comments at the agenda_SABC. What do you make of this reception that Hamid Mashaba received? Des has more.
We're now joined by Sandile Mavundla. He's the Alex Shutdown convener. Sandile, a very good morning to you. Why such a cold shoulder for the mayor?
No, first, it was not for the mayor. The people were just being intimidated by the setup of the sitting first. When it was said previously, it was the mayor visiting Alexandra. Perhaps he put it at Marlborough. Marlborough Hall, it has a small capacity to hold all Alexandrians. The setup inside the ward, in the hall, it was said 20 people per ward. And then people said, no, this meeting is for Alex. It's not for the ward base. So it's not a conference. We are not here to vote, so we don't need any delegation. We want to come in as the community. And then it's where people were started to be provoked, and then the situation is where it started to went out of hand. The first issue was the issue of sitting that each ward must send 20 people from when we were there at Marlborough. That was the first problem that instigated what happened yesterday.
So what's the next step?
Okay, now we are waiting for the Human Rights Commission. We are waiting for public protector. We are waiting for the ministerial task team that is being assigned by the president together with the provincial, headed by the premier, and also the city of Johannesburg, headed by the mayor, to have a discussion with them on the round table. Thereafter agreeing, they must call a public meeting in the inner Alexandra, where the full stadium will be packed by the Alexandrian, and then address the issues of Alex.
Do you think the mayor will come to this meeting following what happened last night?
No, the meeting, you need to come to it, because it's not going to be for everyone. It's going to be the meeting that will be discussed, and then it's going to be chaired by a neutral body. That will be the Human Rights Commission or Public Protection. So you need to come and address the people of Alexandra. How many times being leaders being booed in South Africa? There was an incident that happened during Mandela's memorial service in the presence of the international media, where the former president was put. What happened? He continued as the president. He continued to visit Gauteng. So the mayor need to come and address the people of Alexandra. The problem about that was only the issue of the setup, and also clustering the issue. You can't put IDP and then the issues that need to be addressed now on the one basket. The mayor was supposed to address the issues. He missed that opportunity. He didn't even apologize initially. personally that, guys, I made the mistake to not to come in, Alex, and address the issues prior. This thing was going to be arrested long before, and it was going to be a done deal sealed. That we know that now, pick it up, it's on the street, GRA is on the street, City Parks is on the parks, and then open spaces in Alexandra, and then all departments is job quarter. So he missed that opportunity. Now you want to clash issues, want to put, he was intending to hit two birds in one stone. That was wrong about it.
Sandile, what you are suggesting, a meeting with the Public Protector and the Human Rights Council Commission, could take quite a while, and we're about a few weeks away from the elections. Do you think that, although it's really a different election, really, do you think that you're in good time to find solutions, though?
This is a local-based issue. The budget of local government. This is not a national issues. The elections are for national. The elections are for national and provincial government. What we are currently raising are the issues of the local government for services. Service delivery. It's for local government. The development part of it, we want all scrutinies that need to be happen also. What happened with Alex renewal? So that one will be part. The Public Protector will put investigators. Mashaba has said, the mayor, that Shutdown is working on it. So those issues can be served somewhere. But what about the currently day-to-day sewer is flowing in Alexandra? Potholes are there in Alexandra. Yeah. Grass it's not being cut in Alexandra. You can mention a lot. There was 20 million that was allocated in the previous financial year based on the city to refix all the inner Alexandra, the old roof on the properties that were for the city of Johannesburg. Even today, that money has never been utilized, and then that item is being moved even to the IDP. So it shows that somehow there is a lack of transition and then implementation. We want to know really what officials are doing for the people of Alexandra. That's it. There's nothing else.
Sandile, just to wrap up our conversation, since the shutdown started, has service delivery improved somewhat? Have the streets been cleaned? Is there any movement on the part of the city of Johannesburg?
I want to be honest with you. We need to applaud on the side of health. The health is doing a much work in Alexandra. Health department, based on the services in the clinics, and also social development. It's doing a lot, our local social development and health. The rest of other departments, others, when you rate them out of 10, others you can give them 2, others you can give them nil, others you can just say they are on the negative. They are not even non-functioning in the Alex.
All right, thanks again for talking to us, the convener of the Shutdown movement in Alexandra, Sandile Mavundla.